Welcome to the I Change series. So what is I Change? It's 20 episodes. That's what I planned. 20 episodes to change myself physically and mentally. So I created this series of video for myself first because for the last year I wasn't on point in terms of dieting, in terms of training. I've been traveling intensely, handling a lot of stuff and working super hard, more on business. And I've lost a lot of weight. So my goal is just to get back in an epic condition, to be even better than I was before. And basically it's Tony that challenged me. He just told me 2 days ago, "Hey Marc, can you go back to that condition? Is it possible?" And I was like, yes, it's possible, and I will just be even better. So that's why I created I Change, and I decided to create it publicly like that, to create a video and to create a series with it so you guys can follow it as well at the same time, so you can see what I will do to become bigger, stronger and leaner in the next month, 2 months. So that's why I created this series. I also created a huge book for you guys. For the last couple of days I've been working on it, and it's basically all my guideline about supplementation, dieting, principle of training. You will find my diet in it, my supplement guides, and the way to take it, the price of them, when to take it, when not to take it, and also 5 tips to accelerate your result, and the entire worksheet of phase number 1 of this I Change series. And everything is free. You can download it just below this video. There's a link. Just click on the link, enter your name and email, and you'll be able to download the full book. It's about 40 pages. Don't be scared. It's not just text to read, but there's also images. It's more like point by point, and I kept it basic for you guys to understand everything and just to follow it, and just to make sure that you do the right thing while doing the series. And why the name I Change? I decided to go with this name just because when you guys will say I change day 1 or I change day 2, you tell yourself that you change. And I don't want you to change just physically. I want you to change as well mentally, so just become a better human being overall. So the goal of this series, for sure, I will show you all my training and the way I eat, but mainly just to show you that when you want something, you can go get it, and everything is possible. That has been my motto since 2011, as you know, guys. So, and that's it. So I want you to change yourself physically, mentally, have better relationship, have a better career. I want you to go after your dream, and that's why I called it I Change, because you will change in this series and we'll change together. Now, the only thing that you have to do is to download the PDF below this video. Download it, and then I will see you in the first day. The split of the first phase is legs, the next day is shoulders and arms, and the third day is chest and back. Follow the rest day because your body will need it. It's intense workout. We are stressing our body, our nervous system like crazy. We're doing some strength and then some hypertrophy as well. So it's quite taxing on your system and on your muscle. So make sure that you have the proper nutrition, the proper rest time. You take your rest day, and that you follow the guideline that I have created for you. In terms of dieting, don't follow the same diet that I do because we're not the same weight. We don't have the same level of activity, and that's it. We're not the same person. I'm not the same height as you. So along the series, I will show you on how to create your diet. But basically, if you want to have better guideline, if you want to gain lean muscle mass, just go on marcfitt.com, click on Fit Talk. Episode 21, it's Built the Right Way. I explain how to calculate your macros. And episode 6, it's Get Leaner Faster. And I also explain how to put your macros together and how to calculate everything for yourself if you want to drop weight. So one or the other, just follow the guideline there. And if you have any questions, just ask them below the video, and I'll make sure to tackle questions during the series. I will reserve a spot every week for question Q&As, or maybe every 2 episodes or something like that. And my goal of the series is to upload as much as I can. So I'm planning to upload 5 days a week. I might upload 7 days a week. I will see, depending on my traveling. I'm going in 3 days to New York for a fitness event, and I'm going to San Francisco for another fitness event. I'm the host there. I will host a training, and I'll be there to meet people. And then in January, I'll be as well at the LA Fit Expo in Los Angeles. So that's the planning, the traveling for the next month. It's been intense. I just came back from China, and then before that I was in LA, and before that I was in Mexico. So it's been an intense year, and I'm just ready to crush it and to stick to my diet, to stick to my training regimen, and you can as well. So just go download the link with the link below. Sorry, go download the link, and I will see you in the first video, which is shoulders and arms, and tomorrow another workout will be released, and the next day as well, so you can see the way I'm doing exercises, but you have all the worksheet in the file that you will download. So that's it. Are you excited? If you are, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, and make sure to share it with your friends. It's totally free, and I'm doing that so we can all change together. So let's change. So if you guys respect the workout, I'm telling you, you will feel like you just drink the elixir of the god, because you got the sickest pump ever, seriously. So there you go, guys. You have it, the shoulders and arms workout, and basically we start with handstand push-up for 6 repetitions, and we do it in superset with standing dumbbell press. And the purpose here, why we do 6 reps for the first exercise and 12 reps for the second exercise, basically want to use different motors in our system. So we want to make sure that we can recruit as many muscle fibers as possible, and the 6 reps will do the pre-exhaustion, and then when we'll do the 12 reps, basically we are just pushing as much as we can, and we are destroying as many muscle fibers as possible. And I guarantee you guys, the burn will be insane. I know you will look at the workout, you will say, that doesn't seem that bad, but when you will do it, you will see. You will not only be exhausted physically in terms of like muscle wise, but also with your cardiovascular system, which is really intense. And then you have 2-minute rest between each set, and there's 5 sets per kind of exercise per superset. Now we'll let you enjoy some raw clip, and as you will see, we just gave everything that we can to destroy as many muscle fibers as possible. And if you cannot keep going with the same weight, basically just bring some weights near you and use the lighter weight and finish the number of repetitions that you need to target. It is really important, not only for your body, but also mentally, because you know that you did everything that you can to achieve your goal, which is 12 reps in this case. As the second exercise, we only do 1 exercise. There's no superset. It's just side dumbbell raise, 12 repetitions. We take a minute 30 rest between each set, and that's it. 3 sets total, and then we'll jump to bicep, which will be another superset like the first exercise, and then tricep like the first exercise. 5 sets for bicep and 5 sets for triceps. So in total, we have 18 sets to do. It will take around 40 minutes, 45 minutes, a maximum. And then we'll finish the workout with a HIIT circuit. I will not showcase any HIIT circuit in this video. I will show you a couple of HIIT formula in another video, but basically what you want to do is do kind of a sprint. It can be with weight or not with weight, so just high intensity, like 90% of your capacity. So for example, if you take the prowler, you will run with the prowler with a lot of weight on it during 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and you will be to the point of exhaustion. And then you can take a rest for like a minute, slow pace, and then you restart, and you do that 5 to 6 times. You can also integrate abs workout in it. You can do some plank as a rest, but it has to be super intense. And the first exercise for bicep will be a superset barbell curl. So standing barbell curl for 6 reps in superset with standing alternating dumbbell curl for 12 reps. So 24 reps total, 12 per arm. And that's it. And I'm telling you guys, there's 5 sets to do. The first 2 sets will go well. At the 3rd, 4th, and 5th one, it's just insane how it's burning. You will get the craziest pump. Just make sure that you focus on the form the entire way. Don't use too much your front delt to lift the weight. If you want to swing a little bit, keep your lower back straight and focus on negative form. And
basically just stress your muscle as much as possible. So that's the only goal, and then we'll replenish the body with a good post-workout shake and a good meal after.
So if you guys respect the workout, I'm telling you, you will feel like you just drank the elixir of the god, because you got the sickest pump ever, seriously.
So what is the type of stuff that I'm thinking while doing a set? Basically, I try to not think as much as possible. When I do think is between my sets. So before I start doing my set, I focus on the future, in the sense of I'm telling myself that if I'm not performing well enough right now, if I'm not setting the momentum for the next thing after, if I'm not giving it all, then later on when I'll be 40, 45, 50, I will regret that I didn't push myself to unlock my full potential. So that's pretty much with everything that I do. Every single time that before I start something, I tell myself that I need to give everything, because at the end, in 10, 20 years from now, I will regret if I'm not pushing myself to the maximum, because I know that I still have potential, I have place to grow, and that's what I'm thinking between my set. And that's what you should focus on as well, to focus on giving it all every single time.
This is where it starts to be challenging, guys. Final exercise. Easy skull crusher in negative. We say skull crusher, we can say California press. So you do it in negative, then you bring it to your torso, and then you do close grip press. 6 reps in superset with V-bar push down, 12 reps, 5 sets, 2-minute rest between each set. But I'm telling you, if you use the right weight, it will be really challenging, even though that you have 2 minutes. It'll just be a good rest to keep the weight high, or even increase it if you can. But yeah, I'm just exhausted right now, low on energy, but this is where we are challenged, guys. This is where we separate men's from boys. Here we go.
So what to focus on during the California press, and I call it this way, but yeah, as I said before, it's a skull crusher to a close grip press, is to keep your elbow as parallel as possible to each other. So because the stress is vertical on the muscle, so if you put your elbows to point out, then you stress less your tricep. And the goal of this exercise is to stress your tricep, because you want to grow. So you want to break some muscle fibers in your tricep. Same thing with when you do like some push down. You don't want to put your elbows too wide. You want to keep it near your body as possible. So yeah, that's it. That's the only thing I had to say about this. Pretty basic workout, but remember guys, 5 sets, 2 minutes between each set, and 15 seconds after the first exercise before jumping to the second one. And I'm telling you guys, you will feel it like crazy the next day and the next day after that, and I guarantee you will grow.
I hope you guys have enjoyed day number 1 of I Change, and please ask some questions below. I will answer them in the next video. So ask your question below. Don't forget to go download the ebook that I created for you. It's the guidelines about this program, so you can learn a ton about nutrition. You will have the worksheet, so you will know exactly what to do. And I will see you in day 2 tomorrow. Peace, guys. Please give it a thumbs up. Love you all, and I will see you soon.